Hi, everyone. Today's lesson is about triangle congruence. Okay, in order, there are several ways for triangles to be congruent. Okay, one of them is you have to list all sides and all angles. Okay, once you list all sides and all angles to be congruent, you're gonna say the two triangles are congruent. Okay, the other ones you want to do is to list just the side. Okay, and the third one is going to be side, angle, side. Meaning this angles right here needs to be in between the two sides. Okay, the fourth one is going to be side, angle, side. Sorry, side, angles. It's not side, angle, side. This is angle, side, angle, meaning this side right here needs to be in between the two angles. Okay, let's take this triangle for example. Okay, here they said on this triangles right here, they said this side is congruent to that side. You're gonna say let's take quick check 1 as an example. Okay, it is given to you that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEC. Okay, this is the crucial, it's very important information. They are congruent. Okay, they tells you it is congruent, meaning angle A is congruent to angle D. Okay, angle B is congruent to angle E. Okay, and then you're gonna say angle C. In this case, C is in the middle. Okay, you have to say 3 letters. Oh my goodness, this thing is not behaving. Okay, you have to say 3 of them are the same. Remember, on lesson, I believe lesson 1, you learned this is as the vertical. Lesson 2, I think it is lesson 2, vertical angles. All vertical angles are the same. Okay, are congruent. So you can say angle A is congruent to angle D. Okay, if A and then you're gonna say angle B is congruent to angle E, and then angle BCA is congruent to angle ECD. As I said before, as long as the C is in right in the middle, it should be okay. It should be fine for you to list it that way. Okay, these are the angle. Oh, hold on, let me fix this. And you have to list the side. Okay, side AB is congruent to side DE. AB, this size right here, DE, meaning this is 30 as well. That equals to 30. Okay, and then you're gonna say side BC is congruent to side EC, BC, EC. So if this is 40, this needs to be 40. So this should be 40. And then you're going to say side AC congruence to side DC. This side right here is congruent to that side, so that should be 50 degrees. Okay? Okay. Remember, we have been talking about two triangles are separate from each other, and you're comparing if triangle A is equals to congruence to or equals to triangle B. In this case, we're going to look at what happens if the triangles are sharing a side. Okay. In this case, you have to determine if the two triangles are congruent. Okay, you're gonna write several statements. In this case, you don't need 6 of them, 3 statements. For the congruency, we'll make that conclusion that the two triangles are the same. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at what's being given to me. I know that this side, KM, is congruent to this side right here, JM. Okay, and I know this is the right angle. Okay, when do you have a triangles or angles that share with the other ones, you have to list the 3 letters. Okay, you're gonna say angle KML is congruent to angle JML. That is another angle. Oops. Okay, you have a side and you have an angle. It says, hey, I don't have these things. I don't have 3 information. What I need, okay, so I have side, I have side, I have side. I don't have side first, so this is out, and I have an angle, okay? And the meanings is here. How do I get the third side? Remember, they are sharing a side, okay? They are sharing this side right here. Okay? This is what we call reflexive side. Reflexive side tells you they are sharing a side and their measurement is the same. Okay, that's what reflexive is. Think of your reflections in the mirror. Okay, it is the same if you look in the mirror. It's just the opposite way. Okay, so therefore you're gonna say side LM is congruent to side LM, and that is another side. Okay, and then you're gonna say therefore the two triangle LMK is congruent to triangle LMJ. Okay, let's take another example. Remember, your goal is to find side, 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 angle, side, or angle, side, angle. Okay, one of those things. Let's see what's given to you. It is given that this side and this side are the same. Triangle 1, triangle 2. Okay, so you're going to have side AB is congruent to side DC. That is a side. Okay, so I can eliminate this. Okay, this tells you there's another side. Side BC is congruent to side AD. It is another side. Okay, meaning I don't have an angle at all. There's no angle, so that's gone. What is the third side? Okay, so I'm looking for one more side. This one is right here. Okay, that is my reflexive side. Okay, you're gonna say AC. It's congruent to AC. Here's another side. And then you're gonna say, therefore, the two triangles congruent. Triangle ACB is congruent to triangle ACD based on side. Okay, let's try work it on your homework and